Namaste. This is Lila Maya with Lilipod and the Yoga for You Dosha series. This is the Vata video. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Vata before we get started. This is the guideline, so I will not be holding postures for as long as I would normally do during the sequence because I'm a Vata Pitta. Vata is space and air, sharing similar qualities of rough, dry, cold, mobile, irritable sometimes, especially cold and dry. Signs of symptoms of increased Vata include nervousness, anxiety, panic, fear, twitches, tremors, spasms, dry or chapped lips or any dryness in the body, constipation, gas, bloating, hard time passing stools. The seat of Vata in the body is the large colon. This is why they suffer from digestive issues. Aversion to cold, wind, loud noises. They have interrupted sleep. They feel spacey, scattered, and excess worrying and thinking. What Vata needs is grounding. If you think of space and air, they're out there with the fairies. They need to ground, so they need to ground. Their asana practice should include a lot of warm-up and movements to release stiffness from the joints, and especially around the pelvic region and lower back, and increase a sense of calmness and steadiness and groundedness. The posture that affords the most, or the immediate release of high Vata is a seated forward bend, which it could be done from where I am, open legs, child's pose, Sukhasana, as I am right now, easy cross-legged position, and also laying down supine on the earth. They need to surrender to Mother Earth, and she will hold them. So the best practice is a restorative yin practice, 3 to 5 postures maximum in about an hour. The breath, they should focus on the exhalations because they're warming. And in terms of pranayama, right nostril breathing, Kapalabhati, breath of fire, and alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. Mantra, Om, to equalize, to harmonize, to come into centeredness, and then inhale Ram, exhale Sham. Meditation should be guided, as in otherwise your mind will go, and I highly suggest Yoga Nidra. So let's do some postures. So the immediate release, seated forward bend. So I'm literally going to go from where I am. Okay. Focusing on the exhalations because they're warming, and holding the postures for at least 5 to 10 breaths. So we have that one. Warming up, by the way, sun salutations, or if it's at the end of the day, you don't need to warm up, you can just get into the postures right away. Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. We'll also forward. So I would make this restorative. I would place a cushion underneath the knees and a cushion here, so you're in complete surrender mode. Avoiding going into a place where you're activating, rather you're dissolving and relaxing, easing. So no muscular effort, rather than just an organic, natural release into the posture. So Paschimottanasana, Upavista Konasana, seated open leg forward bend. Again, I would make this restorative by placing a pillow literally as I am right here, so that my belly feels comforted, and then I would bring my chin to the chest. If you want to make it a little bit more active, you can flex the feet, which you cannot see right now, but my feet are relaxed, and holding it from anywhere between 5 to 10 breaths. The next posture is Shavasana, accomplished pose, used for meditation. So Shavasana is where you tuck the right foot between your left thigh and calf. And then you do breath work here. You can do meditation, you can do your japamala, you can do your visualization, and you can do a few moments of this in the morning upon rising, and a few moments of this literally before going to sleep. Supine twists, as any twists are great for Vata. They ease tension of the lower back. Especially the lumbar, and all the postures with an attitude of dissolving onto the earth, finding that super comfortable, what I call happy place, holding for as long as you can. And I would say if your Vata is high, and Vata needs a lot of time, and TLC, I mean, they all do. But allow yourself some time to practice these postures. And if you don't have a lot of time, then just do one. Vajrasana, Hero's Pose, which is the most digestive posture we have in yoga. So you can actually literally do it right after eating. Okay, so we have here, I'm sitting in between my feet, between my toes, and I'm coming back. So this might be enough for a lot of you. This is an incredible stretch for the front of your thighs, anywhere between the patella and upper thighs. If your body is available and you have a very good reason to go further, you would come all the way down. So this is the full posture that I'm going into now, where I have my chin tucked in, so the lumbar spine is long. I'm cupping my elbows. Feel free to support yourself, also make it restorative by using pillows underneath your back, and don't feel like you have to come all the way down. Cozy, and staying here for a good, I would say, minutes, not even breaths. If you can stay here for 5 to 10 minutes, then you have the most immediate release. But for sake of time, I won't be able to hold it long. And so finishing with a guided meditation or yoga nidra. I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you can tune into the other videos. Namaste.